And hello everybody! Oh man, this is nervous. I'm Jeff, the half-assed VTuber. Other VTubers have talent, skills, backstories, hard workers. I have none of that. I'm just doing this because well, felt like doing it for fun. And to improve my speaking skills. So, instead of actually doing a proper debut, oh man, that's going to be embarrassing in the future. I am just going to play Minecraft. So let's see, survival. Let's create a world before we start talking about more stuff. I'll just go over there to that and make sure I can actually see stuff on the other screen. So survival hard. Let's make the seed just Jeff. And we'll crank the simulation distance down to 6 there. Put some show coordinates on. And everything else looks fine. So originally, I was planning on starting streaming like months from now. And my plan was to create a world and build things that I like from the HoloLive server and stuff. Well, attempt to build them at least. So we're just going to mark which direction we were facing here. Boom, boom. Because the reason why I decided to start so early is that I want to build a monument to Coco. And I'm going to build it at spawn. So I figure what I'm going to do is... Oh, there's an outpost over there. Okie dokie. The spot that you spawn in at the beginning. Hopefully everyone always spawns in this direction. I'm going to build her face over there. Her first pixel art, but that she built in Minecraft, I'm going to build that there. But we need to get this world up and running. Oh, a Mensa. That's going to be convenient. And what's loading in over there? Looks like dark forest. That's going to be useful. And mountain range. Black sheep. Oh, I really want to capture that, but I don't have any of the anything to keep it from despawning. Oh well, hopefully another one will spawn later. And that outpost should... No, there's never anything good in outposts. Okay. Well, let's start off by getting some wood. Just come over here and grab some. So, I'm a big fan of HoloLive. Coco was the reason for... Sorry about my head turning around there, I was just making sure that my mic was actually on. Yeah, Coco was what brought me into actually knowing VTubers even existed. And it was sort of really gutting hearing her graduate, well, planning to graduate a week from now, a couple of weeks ago. Yeah. After she pretty much pulled me to the, well, led me to the rabbit hole, it was Krone and Kiara and stuff that kept me there. But I'm still going to miss Coco. It is weird playing this when the sound is delayed for me, because right now I've got a new computer sitting right next to me. Well, the parts of a new computer sitting right next to me. The one of the reasons why I was putting this off was because my computer was not good enough to actually run Minecraft and OBS, and as well as a facial capture software. So I've got a cheap capture card that I bought at a second-hand store, and 2 computers behind me. Oh well, we'll just take what wood we have here, and we'll finish that tree off some other time. We need that, and we get that. So effectively, what I'm going to be doing today in Minecraft is we're going to do a starter base, effectively. And we'll get a couple more. Oops. That's what happens when I Oh, well, those will be useful for some other time. We'll get an axe, we'll get a pickaxe, and we'll get a hoe, and a spade. And then we'll cut that up. So let's get a little bit of a lay of the land while we have these resources and kill a few sheep. Get wool, because we're going to need a bed. There's blue flowers, but we don't want a blue... There was the sound of a zombie somewhere around there, which means there's probably a cave under this area. So ultimately this server I'm going to fill it up full of builds that I see from the HoloLive videos. And hopefully I don't get in trouble for that, but we'll see how it goes. Ah, there's berries over there. And, yeah, spruce trees. It's going to be convenient. We've only got 2 wool, so I will need to... Any more berries around here? None. Okay. Natural regeneration's on, but it's only when you've got... Ooh, cave. And... sugarcane. But we will replant because... Well, it's nice to have sugarcane. I want it to actually keep growing around everywhere. Hopefully there's something useful in here. Coal. And I think I'll take whatever coal I've got there and make some sticks and then make some torches. Okay, let's get some more of that coal before we go on. Hopefully there's some iron in here as well. Oh yes, back onto the hardware side of things. Yeah, my computer was not very good. So I've got 2 old computers behind me. A really old one actually doing OBS and a cheap capture card that I got from a second-hand store. So old and outdated that I actually had to go back and try and find a driver that would both work for OBS so it could actually pick it up, as well as it actually being able to pick up the capture card. Well, the computer being able to detect that the capture card even exists, that is. Do I hear like a zombie or something in the background? I do. It sounds like a drowned. There is probably something in the water back there. I should have really gotten a bed when I had the chance. Oh. Oh, while we're here, we got some stone as well, didn't we? So, let's put that back in. And grab a stone tool. That should make everything go much faster. And we'll grab more sticks. And more wood. We'll just make it as much as we can and get lots of torches. There's more coal. And there was more coal there, and more coal down here. Okay. Why don't we start with stuff at the end and then work our way up? Oh, well that was annoying. I hate it when it does that. Eventually I might turn this world into a server, so other people can come and have a look around the builds and so forth. Ultimately, when I was planning to start in the distant future, I was going to go on an epic journey to try and find a jungle biome, because I thought that would be a great place to actually start building in because of the vibrant greens. But we'll put that off until after we've created a monument to Coco. And I actually have to do that pretty quickly because she's only going to be around for another 6 days, or is it 7 days? I always forget. It's Friday for me, Friday night, and yeah, so she graduates Friday morning for me, like 2 AM. So I guess 6 days. And while I'm streaming today, I will not be streaming tomorrow because that's when I'm planning to put my new computer together. Gonna upgrade from this crappy machine, or these 2 crappy machines that I'm using, and to a Ryzen 5 5600X, which will be nice. The graphics card that I'm using is fairly decent at the moment. Oh, we better go get some wool before it gets dark. Because even though we have already gotten all the stuff fairly quickly, I don't want to lose it. When a creeper or something blows me up. And there's a red flower over here, so we'll make a red bed. Because everyone knows red beds are best. Even though eventually I might make an orange bed, but I don't think I saw any yellow flowers, but I might have missed it. I really should have written down everything that I wanted to talk about beforehand, rather than just blabbering everything at random intervals. Oh, I need wood. And I need red dye, and then I need a red bed. And then I need to put it down before I die. There we go. And there's a creeper and stuff over there. I'll put that in here. I'll go see if these guys drop anything useful. Try and stay away from the creeper. I think I saw another thing on fire somewhere around here. Or maybe I didn't. Oh well. We're gonna run out of resources, and if I don't get any more, I think I'll build... Oh, there's a skeleton over there. That might come in handy. We'll get some seeds while we're going, because it's always useful. And I really want to capture that black sheep. There's an ingredient list that I got it from whoever originally designed Coco's first pixel art. Can't remember his name off the top of the head, but I'll have it in the description below when I do the actual build in the future. For now, we'll just... Let's see, we got sweet berries. We'll eat some of those. Sweet berries. Probably the worst food in the entire game. How much stone do I have? Enough to build a single furnace, I think. Or maybe not. Oh, no, that's right. I need to put that down. Okay. Don't know why that was separated. Okay. Furnace. There's a furnace. I don't want a smoker. I want a furnace. There we go. And we'll put food in there, and we don't really need those because I messed up when making them. Let's kill this cow. Get these seeds first. And we'll run down to this water and we'll start a farm. This This is a lovely bit of water, actually. Hopefully nothing will, and we'll put some dirt in the water there. Hopefully nothing will ruin our farmlands. And it's still weird having all the sound half a second later than than you sort of expected. Oh. I was just thinking about oh no, I won't go into that. And we'll grab this there. I think I'll cut down this tree here. One of the best ways of... I'm going to need to find a village, I think, as well. Because eventually I'm going to want an iron farm. But that might not be until much later. While I've been sitting here, thinking, I think I might build the starter house next to that water there. Why not? In fact, I probably should have put the farm there as well. But, oh well. We will put the bed here somewhere for the time being. So that we can... Well, when we die... we would come back to here anyway, because this is the spawn point. Coco's face will illuminate the spawn point quite nicely. It'll remind people to always smile. Which is something I'm going to try and do during her graduation. It's going to be hard though. But she's apparently off to bigger and better things, which, knowing her, it will probably be awesome. And now I'm out of... Need some more coal here. And some more stone so we can make some stone tools. In fact, on the note of stone tools, I just remembered that I actually have one. And that is way faster. Pretty sure that's a different type of rock there, so we're not going to bother mining it. Just get a good number of stone here. When 1.18 comes out, which is ultimately what I was really hoping to wait for before I started streaming, this mountain range is going to probably look awesome. So when 1.18 comes out, I'll definitely be resetting that part of the world, so I won't really build anything major there. And let's go... Oh, you know what? We'll put the little farm over here, actually. I should really move the sugarcane as well. Let's just use that all up. Excellent. Move the sugarcane here at some point. I'm thinking for the build, I put it sort of over this, and we... Oh... Let's put the build roughly... Ooh, like here. This area. So we'll put, I think, spruce logs up. Boom, boom, 4 stilts for spruce logs. Then we'll build a platform out of oak planks. And then I don't know what I'm going to do for the roof. It's going to be an open floor plan, so there won't be walls. It'll be sort of like a miniature tower. And I think it's going to look pretty good, hopefully. And here we have a horse, but we don't have a saddle, but I'm gonna... This is a pretty fast horse, actually, so I want you to be my friend. Come on. Oh, that was quick. Thank you, Mr. Horse. We shall call you... I don't know. But there's definitely a zombie under this bit of property. Gonna have to dig down there at some point. Get more seeds. Eat this. Just realised did I forget to actually put anything in the furnace? No, I just ran out of stuff. We'll put all the coal in there. Then we'll make a lot of wood. Boom, done. Okay. Put a chest down. For the time being, this will be our base of operations. We'll just chuck everything in here that we don't really need at the moment. Wool and black wool. We're going to need a lot of that, and a lot of orange wool. The instructions say to use concrete, but we don't have time to get that much concrete and that much dye. So I think we're just going to be... this is raw mutton, so we should put that in there with that. And then we'll just grab that. Yeah, the instructions for that piece of pixel art say concrete. And terracotta. And luckily for us, there is a Mensa right there. That is amazing considering the last world that I played in, I couldn't even find one. Then again, the last world I played in, I couldn't find a lot of things. It was a very bad seed that I was playing in. The seed's a lot better. Got all the different got a lot of the different wood types around, a lot of the good ones, such as spruce, birch, oak that we've been using, and over there dark oak. In fact, we should probably climb this mountain and see what is around this area from a higher vantage point. So we'll just make a bed there, as well as a sword, I think. A sword and an axe, and we'll get a second pickaxe because you never know when you need one. Wooden shovel is not actually that good, so let's get another shovel there. Chuck that in there and keep these on us. In fact, I'll put you there. And yeah, I need to plant those berries at some stage. Oh, back on tech stuff. Right now I'm using VUp for the facial capture software, which is why the mouth is not moving that great. While VUp does have great face capture software, unfortunately I used Vroid Studio to create this character. And the Vroid Studio doesn't transmit very well into VUp. The little tags and stuff, there is a cave system there, we might go into that. But I figured I might as well get some more mutton while I'm at it. Yeah, so in the future, when I do get a better computer, which will probably be, well, when I build the better computer, it will be, I'll probably use some other technology, some other program. There's a bunch of them, like VC Face, which has great facial tracking software, even for Vroid Studio. But unfortunately, doesn't have the pennant that I'm using for this. VUp has this great ability for you just to have a, like my avatar here. So if we go here, I can move this around right on screen. A lot of the softwares out there that do facial tracking don't have that option. And we have some goats. What does goat give us if we kill them? Absolutely nothing. Okay. Let's climb this a little bit here and get the lay of the land. I really need to structure my videos a little bit better. So there we have the mesa. It's pretty good. We have a swamp over there. That might be useful if there's a witch hunt in the future. We have a little bit more coal there. And I don't spot any iron around here, but there's plenty of spruce up here, which I'll definitely gather. There's a jungle over there. That is actually incredibly convenient. Looks like we don't have to go on a epic journey to get that. Of course, there's the outpost there. Probably not going to bother with that unless we want to build a farm there or something, or trigger a raid. A lot of spruce there, and yeah, that's pretty much it. I didn't spot any towns. But towns are easiest to spot when it's nighttime. Oh, this is oak. Don't really want oak, I want spruce. So, I figure four pillars for the starting base. Do we have any dirt? We do. Well, that's not good. That's not useful. There we go. And I'll just knock out some of these leaves, and then we'll just climb up the tree to get the wood. Excellent. And then we'll just come back down here and get a couple of pieces of dirt. Why not? Okay. Yeah, it was a wee bit gutting that 1.17 didn't actually have the massive changes to the terrain, but the new blocks should still be pretty fun. And hopefully we'll be able to find some coal and so forth. We'll just eat there because I'm at half health. Oh, not half health, half hunger. I'm pretty sure I put that there. There we go. So since we saw a jungle, we might go over there and grab some bamboo in the hope that we can make some scaffolding. That's what it's called. And we'll just jump in here and get this wood. Hopefully the sound quality is alright. I did a couple of tests beforehand, but yeah, my own tests aren't really that great until I know actually what other people are hearing and so forth. So hopefully everything's loud enough, or not too loud. We'll grab that spruce there and that bit of dirt. There we go. I wonder if you can still touch these ones that are like frozen dirt. That would be fun to have some around. This is very convenient. How many do we actually have at the moment? We got 25. So if we're going about 10 high on 4 of them, we'll need about 40. I keep getting sidetracked by my own thoughts whenever I try and say something. But you know, I'll only improve with time. Or at least I hope I'll improve with time. And I hope anybody watching this will join me on that journey. Sounds like it's raining outside. It definitely is raining outside. I apologize to you guys if you can hear that rain. It is quite loud. That I was hearing it right through my headphones. Got the monitor to my right there, which is why you'll see me looking to the monitor every now and then just to make sure everything's going alright. I'll watch the little graph and so forth. Let's see. We came from this direction. We have 48. That is enough for the time being. Now we have 49, and we'll grab a couple more spruce so that we can plant a big spruce tree down there. Because giant spruce trees are a lot easier than small ones to cut down. And a lot more convenient. Well, there's a bit of wood there that I missed. Excellent. Plenty of spruce saplings, and I am tripping over my own tongue quite frequently. There's a little cave. Wonder if there's anything in it. Let's go down, have a little look. I haven't seen anything yet. Oh, this is a lot deeper than I thought it was going to be. That is quite a ways down. Well, we'll grab this bit of coal here and head back up, because I'm not going down there. It's a long way to go down. These torches can stay here as a reminder that I've been here. Nothing in there. I was really hoping that there would be some exposed iron or something. But, oh well. Guess we'll just have to hope that we find some somewhere. Maybe there'll be some behind this coal. It's unlikely, but there might be. In the 1.17 update, they did make it so that particular ores were not going to be as exposed. So, iron, diamonds, lapis, redstone, you won't find them as exposed to the open air blocks. Coal, on the other hand, quite exposed. And let's go back over to here. How much? We got plenty of that. We got 50 of that. And we got some more mutton to put in here, so we'll grab that, put that in there, and we'll dump. We'll plant these, and we won't plant that at the moment. The spot here looks like it's a great spot for that, and we'll grab that egg, and we might as well plant another one. Quickly go to sleep. Oh, actually, how much dirt do we have? We won't use dirt. We'll use this. It's nighttime, and nighttime is the best time to see if there's any towns around. So we'll just go straight up, and then we will have a look. Now, we know there's probably not going to be any towns in the mountains, but... Oh wait, no, towns do spawn in the mountains. That's going down there. I don't see anything lit up around here. The mountains are way too large for us to actually see anything. That's something that we lit up ourselves, and there is something over there, I think. Something lit up. There's the cave that we lit up earlier. Yeah, I think that might be a town. We won't go there this time, but I think next stream in a couple of days I will pop over there. Okay, so there's a creeper down there. I don't like that. But I also don't want to waste all this wood. So I get that wood in a second. Please don't come over and blow me up while I'm in the bed. Please don't. Okay, we'll just kill this creeper real quick, I think. or at least not die to it. Oh, cool. Always convenient. It is really weird playing this when you can't hear the sounds until 5 seconds later. There's a lot of creepers around here. We'll just get some more of that. We need to regen a little. So we'll do that. And then... the poor sheep. Is what I would say if I wasn't about to stab it myself. Excellent. I do wish that the HoloLive EN played more Minecraft, but I can sort of understand their feelings of why they don't. It is a lot more fun with other people, and hopefully one day I'll have other people playing on this world with me. But I'm not sure if they would agree or not at the moment. But I was originally actually going to do this stream yesterday, but I got sidetracked by first watching Moona's Gorilla stream and Gorilla Minecraft stream, and then Ollie's Minecraft stream, and then the Relay Minecraft streams, which went on for quite a while. Right until... I think they were still going on during Kelly's unarchived karaoke, which I really wanted to watch, but unfortunately was at 2 AM and my sleeping pills kicked in. And I passed out before it even started. Hopefully I can find a stream to watch that on some point in the future. I really don't like that there's a hole here, but... oh well. For the time being, we will grab the coal that's in this hole. There's a lot of coal in this hole. Okay. I'm getting way too much coal and not enough of anything else. We're already, what? Let's see, it's 10 past 7. So, I'm already 30 minutes into this, and I haven't really achieved anything. Woohoo! Okay, so this is where we're going to build our... and that tree's already grown. Excellent. Let's go down here. We need that spruce. So I think we put one corner of the house here. So 1, 2, 3. We had 50, so I'll just... why is that not working? There we go. Excellent. 10 high there. And then we'll fall into the water and... we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then 6. And we'll go 10 high there. And then we'll try and land on a bed, which partially worked, I suppose. I still hurt myself. Oh, that's not the... guessing I'm punching it. There we go. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Excellent. Okay. And we'll just go up there again. And I'm not going to bother to try and do anything fancy. This really is... oh, maybe I should have made it a little bit bigger. We'll see how we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. That seems about right. We'll just eat a little bit of food there and get our health back. Tried to play this with natural regeneration turned off the other day, and that was challenging. I had absolutely no clue how to get health back without health potions, and you don't really have that at the start of the game. 1, 2, 3, 4. I think we'll put the floor there. And there. Excellent. Then we just fill that out with oak that we don't have. So we need more oak. But we also need tools. Okay. Grab a couple of axes, another pickaxe, I think. Chuck the spade in there because we don't really care about it. Chuck the wool in there. And we'll come back for the berries later. Now, we need this. So we'll just go up there and go up there and cut it down. And with how dark it's getting there with the rain, I'm guessing that this might be a thunderstorm. On the note of thunderstorms, maybe I should put the roof as cobblestone or something. Nothing fancy, because this is the start of the game. Okay. Right. Got our wood back there. Is this a thunderstorm? Nope, it's not. Worry about those later. Birch would be quite nice, but we don't really want any birch at the moment. We'll take one of these flowers, because you never know. We might find a yellow flower sooner or later, and then we can make orange dye. And I might go down there and get those sugar canes so that we can have a farm at a better location. What else was I going to talk about? Future plans, I suppose. So, future plans with this channel is that for the next week, but like I said earlier, I'm going to play Minecraft. And Minecraft will be a regular thing. But I am thinking that I might play... I'm thinking I might play... not might play, I might buy the Xbox Game Pass. Because it is actually a pretty good deal. And I've never actually played any of the Halo games, so I want to play through all of those. Because this channel's never going to become famous or anything. This is just me messing around, trying to improve my talking skills. As you can probably tell, I don't exactly have the best. Yeah. And it'll usually be around this time of night, so around 6 PM New Zealand time. After all, I do have work during the day that needs to pay the bills. And, well, it's not the greatest work, it is something. I'm currently looking for another new job. But everything... oh... does this even look any that good? Maybe I should go around it like that. Yeah, for the time being. It would probably look better putting that end one as like a staircase or something, upside down staircase. But I suppose we can get around to that later on. And we need a way up, so we'll just knock out a hole here and make some ladders. How do you make ladders? We need a crafting table to make ladders. Boom, ladders, 15 ladders. Probably more ladders than we'll ever need. We'll take that, and we will mine this. As we are moving all this over to here. I think we'll do double ladders, one on each side. That way we can get up here, and this will be our new home base. Put a red bed down, would be a good spot for that. We'll put that there. And we need a crafting table and that. Put those there. Put some coal back in there. Right. It's nighttime, so we'll just sleep. Oops, I just realized that I have this set to private. Why? I edit that. Oh, visibility is public. Obviously that page just didn't update, so... Ultimately, I knew I wasn't going to get anyone watching this live. But that's fine. That takes a lot of pressure off me. There's another sheep over here. We'll just go and kill that one. Till we get some wheat to actually breed sheep. You, sir, have armor, and I want that armor. Gave me some armor. Thank you. It is very damaged armor, but it is armor. We'll just grab all these seeds. This is not where our farm is going to be. And we'll take back these wood, not wood, dirt blocks. Because you never know when you're going to need more dirt blocks. Okay. And there's Mr. Enderman. How do you do? We will fill this up, but first we'll stick a light in it, so no monsters spawn down there. There we go. Perfect. No one will ever know that a creeper blew up there. Unless another creeper blows up there and you fall into a big hole. And there is a cave right there that I forgot about. So we'll worry about that in a little while. And we'll just plant these here. Oh, I actually have quite a lot of seeds, don't I? Excellent. Yeah, this spot looks good. That way we'll see where we're going to put Kaicho's face. And... well, we don't exactly have a very good view that way. But the view that way and, yeah, the view across there looks fine, I suppose. We need a couple of these. Excellent. Oops. Maybe we'll put that one across. That way the middle's open. And we'll put all our food in here. Sugarcane and stuff. We want that to be down here. Not sure if it grows faster in the shade or not. In the last world that I played on, the sugarcane seemed to grow faster underground. And I could never really figure out why. Okay, we'll grab all those. And we need to light this place up a little bit. I think we just put torches around here like this. So each side has a torch and Mr. Enderman doesn't kill me. Oh. There. And then we'll just pop up here and put some more torches in. Lots of torches, lots of brightness. Brilliant. Brilliant. This is actually pretty nerve-wracking streaming. Gotta give credit to those, to all the other VTubers and normal streamers out there. This is really really nerve-wracking. Let's see, we'll just chuck a lot of stuff in here that we don't exactly need at the moment. We should probably replant some oak. And we should go up there and cook those. Cook that. Chuck that in there. We'll keep the wheat on us in case we encounter any black sheep and we want to, you know, put them in a pen so that we can harvest the wool. Because I haven't seen any ocean in the brief time that we've been playing. There is a lot of endermen around here. We'll just make a bunch more sticks. Excellent. And I don't know why I put those sticks in there. Put that in there, we'll put the berries in there. Keep that on us. And we will plant these. So we'll just roughly 3 distance apart. Should be all good. Don't know why there's a random 1-block hole in front of this tree. Grab some more wood. Cut down those spruce later, I think. Now, let us go journeying down into this hole. Is there a convenient way down? Not really. And we'll put a torch there to tell us that that is the way up. And then we'll find some more, because... There we go. Okay. Coal is always good. Put the torches on the left-hand side. There's iron. That's good. This goes quite deep, but we want iron. So we'll get this stuff going up in the top. Or maybe I will continue exploring down here. I am running short on torches, it seems. There's more iron. More iron. Oh, copper. Well, this goes quite a way around, doesn't it? Anything down here? No. Right, so we saw iron and copper around here somewhere. And as I was saying that, I actually found it. So I must say, I do like the new ore textures. And the fact that if you actually had fortune on your bar, you could get even... I heard a skeleton. Okay. Yeah, I'm a little bit jumpy in the game because, naturally, if I hear a skeleton, that's going to be problematic. Because it would have already been too late. In fact, I'm probably more likely to be aware of the skeleton's presence by an arrow to the back than I am hearing it. Until I put the computer together. Luckily, I don't need to upgrade my graphics card. I've got an RX 5700 that I will take out of this computer and put into the next one. It was nice to, well, by nice, it was good that it took only about a week to actually get the components that I needed for the computer. Strangely enough, even though there's a CPU shortage around the world, the AMD motherboard was actually the hardest part to get. I can't remember which one I got off the top of my head, but we haven't gone down there. We shall go back out of here, and there is a lot of paths to this place. We'll just grab more coal and hope nothing comes out of the hole and kills us. There's gravel there. Eventually I'm going to need a lot of gravel, but that's nowhere near in the future. Sooner or later I'm going to have to start farming cows and sheep. Which means we're going to need a lot of... There is definitely a cave around there somewhere. Definitely going to need a lot of wheat. But our farm seems to be growing very slowly. Okay, chuck that in there. We'll grab more mutton because that's what we're living off at the moment. And we need more torches, so we'll grab that many torches. And we'll put copper in there. This is stuff that we need to cook or use for something. Sorry about any sounds right then. I was just readjusting myself on the seat. Yeah, well, this is fine to keep on me, I suppose. And we got some more wheat here. I can hear some Minecraft music in the background there. Oh, yes, I forgot to mention this is just this BGM. I'm not sure if I'll keep using it in the future, but it is from Dover Syndrome. I believe the particular artist just goes by the letters KK. And it translates to, well, the song's title translates to evening, but I don't know how to say the Japanese title of it. So I suppose I won't try. While we wait for that iron to cook, we will just come over here and start cutting down a spruce tree. Good old spruce. I think we will make a sheep pen with spruce, because we have so much of it now. And we might... maybe we'll journey over to that village today. It all depends. What is the time? I only want to go on for about another hour. Kanata has got a music video coming out in about an hour and a half. And I sort of want to watch that because I think it's the one that she wrote in honor of Coco. Yeah, I want to watch it live. I just wish I could watch more of Coco's stuff live, but it usually ends up at like 1 or 2 AM. And lack of sleep at work is not something my boss likes. So I usually have to watch everything in archive. On the note of other things that I have to watch in archive, usually I watch Ina's stuff in archive as well, because she streams when I'm not at home. And I recently just purchased her bean cushion. That was a whopping $200 that I probably shouldn't have spent. But I wanted to show my support, and I'm hoping more people have purchased it. because I don't want the first time they've done a bean cushion, I think it's the first time they've done a bean cushion, to not be very successful. So hopefully it was very successful, and hopefully the second one, because I believe another one of the HoloLive members has a bean cushion coming out at the moment as well. I just have absolutely no clue. Well, I can't remember who that is off the top of my head. That's not going to disappear very quickly if this other tree is here. So we're going to need to cut this one down as well. Yeah. And that rain's going to get very annoying if it's coming through the speaker. Hopefully, when I get the new computer put together, that I can find some sort of sound dampening to prevent that. Or at least that's what I hope. I wonder if you can put 2 graphics cards in a computer. I've got an old GTX, well, no, it's not really an old one, a GTX 1050 Ti. And NVIDIA, it has all the little neat toys that you can integrate into programs to do things like noise cancellation and so forth, as well as making it faster to do various image formatting. I'm not sure where I'm going with these words. I just can't seem to find the right words. The CUDA core technology is very impressive. I'm just wondering if I can get that in there with the RX 5700, so I can get the benefit of both. But I probably can't. I'll have to look that up later. So that would make it very good with encoding and so forth. If I could use the 1050 Ti to encode. Okay, where do we want this field? Do we want the field somewhere around this sheep? Gonna need to just oversaturate there a little bit. And we'll make some wood. Boom boom. Make some sticks. Where's my sticks? Wait, that wasn't a stick, that was a lever. I'll just stick the lever in there because we don't need it at the moment. Stick, stick, stick. We can get a painting and we can get 2 item frames actually. Don't need those. I don't need that either. Well, that's actually a very efficient way of cooking, is using a campfire at the beginning of the game. I completely forgot about that. And we got plenty of iron now. So let's get a bucket. And we'll get an iron pickaxe. Get rid of this food and that. Let's get this copper. We might be able to put some sort of copper roof on this place if we have enough. We probably don't though. And let's see, what else do we need? Don't really need the ladders. Anyway. Where is it? Boom. 21? Probably not going to be enough. Need more spruce wood. There we go. 64 more spruce wood. 51. We need more sticks. Boom. 63. That's probably going to be enough. Go down here and we will throw stuff in here. We don't need to carry so much. We'll keep the spruce on us. We're going to need to replant at some point. Put the oak in there, put that in there. We'll keep the bed. Okay. This area here, apart from the fact that there is a this, and then this looks like a big enough pen. Plenty of sheep in there. And that's going to annoy me. It's just... probably should have been counting before I did that. I think I might make one of Kiara's KFPs as well. Oh, and forgot that you can't jump over that. Excellent. Eventually, I'll make a KFP somewhere... the jungle's that way, I think. Make a KFP somewhere along that way. And so that when if anyone joins the server, they'll be able to go and get some delicious fried phoenix. It's definitely fried phoenix, it's not anything else. And there definitely won't be a chicken auto cooker behind the room. The door that says the room. And you can only sleep at night. But it is getting dark, so I figured it would already be night. Oh well. Maybe we should craft some armor. We have a helmet, even if it's not very good helmet. And now we have boots and that. So we'll put that in there. And we'll sleep. I really need to get my facial tracking software a little bit better. Let's just quickly check to see how well that's going there. Oops. Face capture. So it's really easy to make my eyes shut on this. Not entirely sure why they shut a lot of the time anyway. But for example, if I lean my head backwards, they will shut. It can still track my mouth though. In fact, it probably tracks my mouth better when my head's backwards. And then, yeah. Oh well, we'll use better software sooner or later. So, we got spruce. We should go plant that spruce, and there is no sheep growing in this area. Well, spawning in this area. Let's see. I want that one. Give it to me. Oh, it will fall down later. We need carpet at the moment. So, 1, 2, 3, because I think 3 bits of wool makes a carpet. And carpet. There was 2 bits of wool makes a carpet. Okay. We'll just make a ton more of that and some more sticks. And that is done there. Chuck them in there and raw beef. Some raw beef in. Excellent. Can't wait until I actually have a proper farm. And we need a hoe, and I don't want this chicken following me. Put that there, put one in this corner, put one in that corner. Excellent. And then we need to try and find sheep. I'll put the egg in there, and put that in there. Might make a quick hoe, actually. What type of hoe can we make? Stone hoe. That is brilliant. Chuck that back in there. Okay. Think we will get some water there, and we'll expand the farm out this way. I think you can go 4 away from the water, but I can't quite remember. We'll just do all that. That sugarcane really doesn't like to grow. It is incredibly slow. I'm going to need to build a few basic farms, I think, before I can build Kaicho's face. One of them is probably going to be a farm for bone meal. I just didn't want that tree there. It was actually sort of annoying me. Okay, let's see if we can get a sheep. If I hadn't killed all of them. There's a hole. What is in this hole? There is a canyon in that hole. And it's not loading back there. Okay. Might be something useful down there. This, I probably shouldn't be standing on top of gravel that looks like it's been falling into the water. No sheep, but there is orange flowers over here, so I'm going to grab some of those. There is a grey sheep, but do I need grey sheep? Anyway, we'll grab those flowers, and then we've lost track of where the sheep was. That is horses. Oh, hello. You gave me quite a surprise. And there's a cow as well following. Great. Don't really need the cow though, so he will definitely become food. Come on. I need to change one of the settings over there. Excellent. Oops. No other sheep around at the moment. No wandering trader. Ultimately, sooner or later, I might build a giant, big, passive mob farm here. And by passive mob farm, I mean that it'll be passive mobs such as these guys, such as this cow, sheep, and it'll just auto-cook everything while I'm AFK. That'll be quite nice. I believe Silent Whisperer did a great tutorial on that, or maybe it was JC Plays. I can't remember if these things count as being 1 high or 2 high. Okay, come in here. Excellent. Then I will just... What I'm going to do is I'm going to feed you both some of that, even though I don't know why I feed you. And hopefully, because I fed it, it now becomes permanent. If it doesn't, that's going to be a wee bit gutting. And I have a phone notification. I'm going to have to turn that off next time I stream. Excellent, there we go. That sheep should not be able to get out now. And let's go find another sheep. I did see one, but I didn't feel like sidetracking myself. I think it was over here. but it might have despawned. I did put the simulation distance at 6, so hopefully it didn't despawn. It despawned. Or it fell into this hole. There's a lot of holes around here. I should really turn off the Minecraft music, because when that kicks in, it sort of doesn't sound that great with the other music playing. Well, while I'm running over here, if you guys have any suggestions for improvements that I can do for my channel, feel free to write them in chat, and feel free to leave them in the comments below if you're watching this in archive. Oh wait, I was supposed to collect the sheep, not kill them. That's what happens when you're not thinking as you're running around. Okay. Let's go quickly do some food here. We'll put some more beef in. We'll chuck mutton in there, and we'll chuck some flowers in there. And the egg, because why not? And then we'll just pop down here and put those in there. Including that. And we'll keep that, because if we take this and that... hopefully you guys didn't hear me adjusting my headphones right then. I can come up here and make a boat. Excellent. The first boat of this world. Mighty fine boat it is. And let's see, we'll put that back in there, because oak is something that I don't really feel like farming at the moment. Neither do I feel like getting spruce. So we might journey over to that village that was somewhere in that direction after we sleep this night away. Come on. Go down a little bit more. And yeah, so there was the outpost, and the village was somewhere in this area. So let us drop off a lot of our supplies, because who knows what we'll take from this village when we get there. Take that with us in case we need to make any emergency things. Oh, probably should get one sheep before we leave. Right, so we need to find a sheep. There's no sheep down there. We'll go to the village, then we'll come back and do a little bit more mining. That is, if I can find a sheep. There were so many of them earlier. And then I poked them all with this pointy stick. Anyway, we'll just get some more seeds while we're running around. And yeah, there's nothing around here. There was that hole over there that I remembered, and there's another hole. There's a little caves around here. And you're the one that I tamed earlier. Oops. Probably shouldn't let you go too far away. But I do need a saddle, and there is... well, I don't know really where to find a saddle at the moment. You know what? You chickens are probably causing things not to spawn. It's a miniature cow. But we don't want a miniature cow. We want sheep. There's a big cow. Also not what we want. At least the grey sheep is not despawning, so that's good. Feeding it wheat keeps it around. Put the boat in there. And that wheat there is ready to harvest. But there was no seeds. Hello, grey sheep. Come with me. So we've got a normal grey sheep and a light grey sheep. And they shall make a light grey sheep. Okay. I should... You know what? We might dye that sheep orange. Where did we put the orange flowers? Upstairs? One orange flower. Make orange dye. And that starts our farm for orange sheep. I want a wandering trader to pop by so I can get some fleeces, or whatever they're called. Yeah, sheep really aren't spawning that much anymore. Okay, let's put this wheat away and go on a journey. The wheat field is growing nicely. Put the feathers in here. And we will plant this so that we have plenty of sugarcane spawning. Take that and chuck that in there, because storing your cooked beef next to raw pork chop is always a great idea. And when we get back, hopefully we'll have some more cooked mutton. The sun is directly overhead and we're going that way. Hopefully we don't get lost, but we're at 95.0, I think. And we might as well go by boat. Oh, there we go. I should really not try and sing along with the background music, because, well, I hear everything half a second too late. Another cave that I will not go down into at the moment, but I shall remember it there. Wow, hello, Mr. Sheep. Goodbye, Mr. Sheep. I didn't bring a spear axe. And I heard a spider. So what we need is some of that, and some more of that, I think. There we go. Wooden axe. I suppose that'll have to do. Okay. Wonder where that spider was. Anyway. Let's climb this little mountain. See what we can see. And we can't see anything because trees are naturally taller than the mountain. There's a log. Some yellow flowers. We'll collect those because we need yellow. Oh, and I couldn't jump up there. So we'll just whack those out of the way. do we see anything? There is the outpost. And there is a village. Okay. Ooh, more berries and a deep dark cave and the sound of zombies. Did I put this on hard mode? I'm pretty sure I did. Yeah, let's just quickly check that. Yeah, difficulty hard. And then I nearly pressed the X up the top. Force of habit when closing windows. Yeah, so earlier I talked about future plans of getting the Game Pass. I will also probably... I want to play some old games, but I'm not sure... Hello, Mr. Villager. What might happen if I do. Oh, you want to go up there? Excellent. Ah, this is not too bad of a village. Don't mind if I just take your oven there, good sir. Blast furnace. Useful. Thank you for that. What trades did you have? You don't have any trades anymore. A leather worker. And a bed and a crafting table. We don't need any of that. We will want this though. Ah, hate it when it does that. And up here, there's bookshelves, which will give us plenty of books for when we want to build a crafting table. Not a crafting table, an enchanting table. Already, this village is paying off quite nicely. Who was taking damage? Oh, I better get rid of these fire pits. Because that's just going to kill all the villagers after a while, I think. And we'll get rid of this one as well. And any others that we encounter. It is getting dark, so I think all the villagers are running to their beds. Grinding stones. Grindstones. Bread. Excellent. And 2 pickaxes. That is brilliant. We'll take this chest as well, because why not? We brought a bed with us. Sleep, because we don't want the villagers to die. A dead village is a useless village. And you never know when you're going to find another one. This one's the closest one to spawn, which means it'll eventually be turned into a villager breeder. What's up here? More bread? Excellent. Emeralds, spruce logs, pumpkin seeds. And we'll take the chest. We already came in here. I just shut the door. Potatoes, that's going to be useful. More pumpkin seeds. Okay. And my chest. We will get some food here. These double-storied houses are kind of annoying. We already come in here? I think we did. Ooh. Okay. You good sirs can stay in here. And we'll leave this stuff behind. In fact, we'll chuck some more stuff in here. We'll leave... Oh no, we're gonna take this dirt, because what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna keep you guys... Well, I was gonna keep you guys perfectly safe in there. But then you left. So I'll have to get you back in there in a second. by giving you some bids. And spruce trees, potatoes. And you know what? We'll leave these. Take that, but we will turn into logs, because, well, not logs, planks. Village is pretty big. Flitching table, flint. Do we need flint? No. We'll take the. We don't need sticks either. Leave those. You, sir, cannot get to your crafting table, so I shall take your crafting table to save you the hassle. Is that really such a big house for a... Bread, spruce. Excellent. Mine. This bed's too far away from the rest of the village. We'll take it with us, just to save them some hassles. Actually, I've taken one too many beds. Oh, don't want to walk into the berries. I don't think there's anything further along, so we won't worry about that. And I think we've explored every house. Okay. What I want to do is I want to free up some space here to give you guys a bid. Oh look, they even have an iron golem outside. There's two of you in here. That's brilliant. Just put that there for the time being. Boom. And grab the spruce stuff. Oh, I don't want you to leave. Are you still in there? And now those two villages are perfectly safe. Even if the rest of this village dies, they shall live on. Did I check this building out? No, I didn't. Otherwise... that stuff there. And this bed. We don't need this bed though at the moment. Eventually we shall rearrange all this village so that it becomes a village breeder. But until then, they can do what they want. Stealing all my food that I'm stealing from you. Yes, you can replant. I don't mind. I'll leave them the bell for the time being. Or do I? Did I get the grindstones? I did. Excellent. Okay. Which direction did I come from is the real question. Hello, friend. That was an adorable sound. Okay, let's just... see where we are. There's the outpost. So if we were right of the outpost, that means our base should be somewhere over there. And while we're at it, we'll grab some more yellow flowers. There we go. Oh, I gotta stop trying to sing along with that BGM. Oh yes, so the old games that I was thinking about playing was old PS2 games. I wasn't sure how badly I might get stuck with copyright situations there. I went on to Trade Me, which is like the New Zealand version of eBay. And I bought an old fat PS2 that someone had on there for $30, which was remarkably cheap considering all the other PS2s on there were like $250. But I suppose no one was bidding on this one because it said UK power plug. But I'm guessing most people don't know that even though the power cable, well, it has a different end, it runs on the same voltage and frequency as New Zealand's power, which is what, about 230 to 240 volts, and I think it's 50 hertz, it might be 60 hertz. Anyway, as New Zealand and the UK have the same power, it's just, well, they have a different plug. Most of the world uses different plugs for completely no reason. I suppose there is a reason, I just don't know what it is. New Zealand and Australia use the same one as each other, and there's a white sheep in there now. We shall feed the white sheep. First, we shall feed the orange sheep until it's big. Then we shall feed the orange sheep and the white sheep. And then the white sheep and the grey sheep. In the hope that we get more of the ones that we want. Excellent. What I really want is a black sheep. Right, so we will chuck these in here. Replant everything, or plant it for the first time in some cases. Excellent, excellent. Earlier I was watching Gura's stream and someone asked her, I can't exactly remember what the question was, but she replied back that you don't always have to fill up the free space, well, the free air with talking. And that sometimes she prefers it streamers that don't actually talk. And I would agree, but it depends on what game, I suppose, that they're playing. Game like Minecraft, it probably pays to talk more than other games. So we'll go up here, come to here, and cook more mutton. We seem to be living off mutton at the moment. And we'll put the potatoes and stuff there. Might expand the farm a little bit. This area here with these blue flowers, we'll just collect the blue flowers. Excellent. Then we'll quickly go sleep. I should rotate my character a little bit more this way. I think this is where we're putting all the flowers, so we'll just chuck all the flowers in there. Just arrange them down here. And you know what? Let's make a blue bed for traveling. The white bed's so boring. And let's workstations. Oh yes, blast furnace. We need to put that somewhere. We'll put grindstone there because we don't need grindstones at the moment. And rearrange how I'm facing there a little bit better. Excellent. We'll put spruce in there. Fletching table, don't need it at the moment. Those ones we will. And books, I think we'll put the books upstairs. deers in the other section. Oh, and a lake turn or whatever it's called. Put these here. Books. And charcoal. What else do we need to cook? We've got 5 chickens. Check those in there. Okay. I think work-wise we want this down here. Where it'll be nice and convenient and we can pick it up when we need it. Blast furnace. Probably put that on top of there. Take half the coal from in there and put it in that one. And oh, I like those spruce trees. That would make a good Christmas tree, that one. And we will chuck. What we want is we want an axe. That's better than a wooden axe. We'll chuck the wooden axe in there. Take those there. We don't need that at the moment. And we don't need those. Because we will create a secondary box on top. Secondary box to put a box inside. Oh, that's right, we were about to expand the farm a little. Let's see, it is 8:14, so I've got a quarter of an hour more. So we'll just expand the farm, I think. Spades, they work so quickly. I think that will be good enough there. We'll put a little bit of water. Grab some more water. And then just carry on down here. Oops. Brilliant. And then fill the water bucket back up. And it should break any second now. And it's gone. Okay. I think this will be our potato farm. Oh, we don't need any pumpkins at the moment. After we build Kaicho's face, we will transfer our base over to the jungle, which I think was over in that direction. And we will build a lot of farms. Oh, before we move our base, we might actually build an iron farm here near spawn. Probably, I don't know, somewhere over here. We might build an iron farm and then a gold farm as well. Is that a cave? I didn't see that one earlier. It is a small cave. Oh, I think I mined the stuff out of there. And I am not the smartest. I want more orange sheep. Because out of all the sheep that we have at the moment, orange is one of the ones that we need. And there we go. I need to feed you. There we go. Feed those two. And get another one. Excellent. Hopefully I can breed some more dark grey and some light grey. I'm not really sure how much white wool I need, but it's easy enough to get white sheep in this game. We don't have any pants or anything. Let's go back into the mine. Probably shouldn't be taking all my good pickaxes with me. Oh, there was more iron right there. Okay. Did we explore all the way this way? I missed a lot of iron when I was coming through here just before. Okay. It's probably because I saw it on one direction and then didn't get it on the way back. Didn't see it on the way back, I mean. That was, in fact, a dead end. We don't need to see those. Probably should have made a shield. Oh, too late for that. Let's go down another hole. And I should have made a shield. You really do need the sound to be able to hear that better. But at least it exposed iron for us. But before I do that, I should probably... Dripstone. Hello, Mr. Zombie in a hole. This is a nice room. I like this room. And we're back here. So that was a good loop. Oops. I want this copper. But ultimately we want that iron. I think we'll mine the stuff in here and then call it for the day. Oh yes, I always seem to half finish all my things that I'm talking about, because I get distracted easily, I suppose. But yeah, with that PlayStation 2, apparently last year someone came up with a ingenious way of breaking the code of it. So in the past, apparently you had to modify the PS2 with a special chip to be able to put a hard drive in there and load stuff off the hard drive. But recently someone figured out how to apparently cause overflow in the DVD drive for, well, yeah, in the DVD drive of it for when it was playing movies. And by doing that, they can create a CD that boots a small little operating system and allows you to install a piece of code on memory drive. Well, not memory drives, memory cards. That'll then, I'm going to get that dripstone as well. Yeah. So I'll be able to put a hard drive in the fat PlayStation 2 and I don't want that zombie coming out, so we're going to block that up there. Not with gravel though. See? Look at him. He wanted to come say hello. And now he's dead. Okay. That looks menacing down there. No, it is we'll put 2 torches there to remind us that there is something down here in the future. Oh, before we log off for the day, I should check to see... Oh, there's more dripstone down there. Yeah, I should check to see what that cave near the start was, where we kept hearing zombies. Man, this is going to get us all the iron that we need. This is a great little place to find. Yeah, so I'm going to put I bought a little hard drive. That was dangerous. Yeah, I bought a little hard drive thing for a PlayStation 2, and I bought a PlayStation 2. So I can put, and games are fairly cheap for that, which is nice. There's a lot of games that I haven't played on that system. We'll just grab a bunch of this. We are getting pointed dripstone, which is nice. Excellent. 3 pointed dripstone and 4 normal dripstone. Maybe I should grab a bit more. Is there any more iron around here? I think I saw some iron up this way before. There's coal. I'll probably come back off camera and grab that coal, because I think you guys have seen enough coal mining for the day. And then we have to find the exit. And next time I come down here, we can explore that. Excellent. And let's quickly go and sleep, and then we'll dig a hole. And then call it quits for the day. Because it is 8:25, and Kanata's music video is... I want to kill that. No! All the stuff that I wanted. Which I probably didn't get anyway when it died. We need to put some torches around this thing. Yeah. You know what? That'll probably do for torches here. Let's eat some of this. Get the blast furnace going. We'll put the iron in there, and we'll put the copper in this one here. And anything... Oh, we did get the bow. Nice. We'll put that there. We'll put all stuff down in here. Put building blocks in this one, and we'll put other things in this one. Which means we'll just move everything from in here and put it all in here. Brilliant. And then we'll chuck the rotten flesh on that one. We'll move that upstairs later. Let's kill him first. Oh, that's one way of doing it. Ah yes, this is the one that I'm familiar with, but now we have a better exit for it. Excellent. And it was somewhere over here that we heard the zombie sounds. So I suppose we dig. And there's definitely zombie sounds. We'll just make a nice little staircase here. Always good to find some good old coal. And a good old hole in the ground. There's a lot of coal down there. Light it up a little. Get rid of that one there. I hear them all, but I don't see them. You, sir, are very armored. Wonder if that was what I was hearing. Oh, let's just light everything up. Oh, was that a spawner? Holy shit, I can't believe we found a spawner right next to spawn. 60-20. Well, technically there, but we'll just say 60-20 for convenience. There was nothing down here though. That was sort of a boring spawner. It's directly below the dirt as well, by the looks of things. Yeah, it is directly below the dirt. Let's just create a path up. Yeah. That is damn convenient. There's where I went down, there's where I came up. I missed it by such a small margin. Oh well, in the future that'll make drowned farm really easy actually. On Bedrock, drowned can drop any of the stuff from the drowned loot table without having to have them being carrying it. So you can just turn all the... Oh, that one gave me a shovel. Nice. You can just turn all the drowned, well, all the zombies into drowned, and then kill them and hope for copper. Or at least that's what I think you can do. And we get another piece of that to plant there. I wonder if it grows faster on different blocks compared to other blocks. I don't know. Anyway, we went on a little trip here. We found an amazing find here. I believe we found a zombie spawner right next to spawn, because literally spawn's right there. Yeah. We'll just make that a little bit longer there to remind us that that is the direction that we spawned in looking at. I do wonder if you always spawn in facing the same direction. I don't know. But, oh well, I suppose I'll be calling the stream there. I'm Jeff, the half-assed streamer. Anything worth doing is worth doing half-assed, I suppose. And this is my debut stream, which I didn't really actually get talking much about myself whatsoever. So, well, I'll go a little bit into my character design here, I suppose. I made it in vroid Studio, and well, I had absolutely no clue what I was doing. But luckily there's plenty of stuff that you can download for free to, for example, the skin tone I got for free off Booth, and these eyes as well. And then you just modify the textures a little. The reason why I have the orange stripe through my hair is because it's in honor of Coco, Kirikou Coco, and I figured since she's the one that pretty much got a lot of us into, well, got a lot of people into knowing that VTubers even exist, I would do it in honor of her since she's graduating. And you never know, as time goes on, if more VTubers that I follow graduate, I'll add more on there. I just realized there was a bunch of things that I wanted to talk about, like how adorable Coco's new outfit is, but I completely forgot to bring them up during the stream, and how awesome Gura's latest, well, her first original song is. I do definitely need to adjust this camera though, so that it doesn't keep thinking that my eyes are shutting, because that is really weird. I wonder how long during the stream that my eyes were like partially shut. Maybe the camera's just leaning forward a little bit too much there or something. It definitely helps my mouth movement if I bend my head backwards though. Definitely need to use a bit of face tracking software, well, for a model that came out of vTuber Studios, that is. Oh well, I will probably play a little bit off camera to get these sheep numbers up. I'll probably start subdividing it off so the orange sheep are in this bit, and then the other sheep are in that bit, and then eventually I'll have black sheep, hopefully, and some other colours, because I think I need red sheep and yellow sheep as well, and I don't know if I actually need grey sheep, but oh well, we'll just... I also need to build a roof on this thing, but I think a roof and can wait until next time, because what we want to do is we want to go to that black forest over there, and oh, there's a spider, and get some of the dark oak, and we also, yeah, we also want to go to the jungle, which I can see one of the jungle trees there now, and get some bamboo to grow around here. Well, I'm Jeff, the half-assed streamer. Thank you for tuning in and watching this, giving it a shot. If you made it to the end of the video, then awesome, thank you. That's great. Now to figure out how to actually end a stream, because this is the first time I've ever streamed. So, first I'm going to have to turn off this capture camera, otherwise the program just completely breaks. And then ending